Alec, what's wrong?
I believe Dana Mirador's in danger.
It's Arcane, isn't it? I knew it!
Last night he took delivery of a secret shipment in an organ transplant container. I wondered why until I remembered as a student he was obsessed with the human brain and its capacity to store knowledge. His doctoral thesis even boasted that one day he would transfer the cortical storage from one to another.
Meaning what? You lost me.
I'm convinced he has Dr. Mirador's brain.
What? That's crazy.
Yes, it is. Arcane theorized that an infusion of cerebral spinal fluid from a person with matching genetics could keep a brain functioning almost indefinitely.
You don't think he's planning to use Dana Mirador for one of his twisted experiments, do you?
Worse than that. The only reason he'd bring her here, Will, is to drain the fluids from her brain. Go to her, and don't leave her side.
I did do my homework, and it was correct. It was you who didn't understand it. Nobody understands it.
Vertigan's equation on the origin of matter lost.
Ah! Oh, Minotaur! Minotaur, wherever you are, my brain's exploding. Ah!
Vertigan's equation was incorrect.
Speaking of what he called the pudding of the matter, the hint of Bay was totally wrong. If he'd taken oregano and cubed it to the 4th power, he'd have a bicycle with 4 wheels. Don't you see? Oh! Mirador! Wherever you are! My head's on fire!
And well it should be, Anton.
Ah!
Who knows how much evil one brain can hold? You forged new scientific ground. Through a total innovative process, you've got all of us in your corrupt little noodle. You, me, and my late great better half.
Where's the Mirador I knew?
He killed himself.
What?
Yes, that was the one thing left out of the newspapers. You see, he had to do that to escape from me. His last years were really fun for me, you know. Raging bouts of depression he had to hide from the world. His doctor tried to control me with drugs, but that only worked for a little while. Eventually, even they were no match for me. So, death was Mirador's perverse solution, and he succeeded. Until you brought us both back to life. Like my late, great, better half, you could get rid of me, you know. But I don't think you have the courage to do that. If courage is the word, desperation might be better.
Now I've got you, Anton.